What intention do I want to set for this next moment? What intention do I want to set for the next stage in my life, the next half an hour, the next 10 minutes of my life? What do I want to bring? And as you start, instead of thinking of what you don't want, which is often happening in this situation, start to think of what you do want to bring into that moment. Because as I said at the beginning, it's 10% of what's happening and 90% of how we deal with it. So in that moment, you give yourself an option. You give yourself a moment of choice. And at that moment when you say, okay, how do I want to deal with this? How do I want to show up? What's my intention? Set that intention and then move forward from that place and just witness what happens when you let go of the resistance. Like, why is this happening to me? Why me? What is this about? Trying to understand something that is often beyond understanding in that moment, letting that go, and then allowing yourself to have that moment of like setting an intention in that moment will allow you to actually move forward and give yourself a space and a freedom that you didn't have before. So this, I would really invite you into that awareness of choice, that awareness of letting go of resistance, and that awareness of setting intention for the next part and pressing reset button on yourself. Reset. I forgive you. I forgive you, Leslie, for, and what am I going to do next? And then just giving yourself that moment where you can actually change, actually have a choice. I am the one in power here. I am the one in control here. It's not being done to me. This experience has happened. I'm in this experience. But I'm the one who can control how I feel, how I can show up, how I can, what's happening in my body, what's happening in my brain. You are able to do that. You have the power to change your thoughts and change your feelings. It's not being done to you. You are reacting from it and inviting yourself to know, I'm not going to react just because I have for the last 50 times in my life. I'm going to make a difference. I'm going to actually empower myself enough in this moment to make a different choice and start to create a new neural pathway, a new way of thinking and a new way of behaving that will begin to grow into a new pattern that can allow you to lead a happier and easier and freer life from releasing, letting go, setting intention and moving forward from the place of what you do want rather than what you don't want.